Twitch. Hello. I forgot to switch over, but here I am. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Welcome in, everybody. Yo, what's up, Big? About time to see you back. I missed you, man. I missed you. Mallow, my birthday was yesterday. Well, happy birthday, Mallow. I actually have a family member whose birthday was yesterday, too. Distant cousin, but I still know of them. So, but yes, welcome in, everybody. On Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, anyone who's watching, welcome in. Nexo Sparkle, I see you typed in the Twitch chat. Welcome in, welcome in. But yeah, we just fought May on Wednesday on the... whoops, I gotta go to this one to go to the... right here, so we should be, hopefully, I should be getting the 6th gym badge today, and potentially the 7th, and maybe the 8th? I don't know. We'll have to see. See where it takes us, but Jacob got me a copy of Fire Red. Nice. Nice, that's exciting. Yes, Pokemon games are always a great birthday gift, no matter what. But yes, welcome in, everybody. Yeah, I'm just gonna get started, and I guess just keep going this way. Who is in first? Should still be best, right? Yeah, because I want to make sure he gets trained, but Fire Red is my favorite gen. Nice. I mean, nothing wrong with Kanto. It's a bit basic for my taste, but I understand the appeal behind it, why everyone likes it so much. All right, whatever you do, do not click a bug type move. Recovering from nose surgery, so it's been rough these past couple days. Big, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm glad you're recovering. I'm hoping you're doing well. I actually just got some bad news about me having to have surgery at some point during this year too. So that's fun. Oh, you're evil. Stop clicking double team. First game was Gen 4. Yeah. I think that's around a lot of people who are into the series was around that time at this point, I want to say. I mean, maybe it's just the people I've seen. Because obviously there's a lot of people who, you know, have played since the beginning. But just everyone I see seems to have started in either Gen 3 or Gen 4. Because I was Gen 3 was my first game. So, that seems pretty normal. Alright, I was right there. I don't know why I didn't do it. Let me... Yeah, Big, that's his wife. They share an account. Okay, so there is something else I needed to do. I believe it was down here. Oh, that's right. You don't know Surf yet. Fun. Can you learn it? Oh, thank goodness you can learn it. Alright, cool. Does that have an Android? Yeah. No, is Mawile still fairy type in ORAS? Yes, it is. Yep. That's, like, the only reason to use it. If it was still pure steel type, I mean, pure steel type is good, but, like, the fairy is what makes it, like, above and beyond. So, yes, it is part fairy type in ORAS. There we go. That's all that's over here? Really? Just an Ultra Ball? Something else I'm looking for around here. Okay, don't care about you. Oh, okay. Here's another patch. Oh, okay, I can't actually go up there. Is this just the... Yeah, I don't need this spot. I need... There's an item around here that I need. Remember running in an Emerald and it was trash, so I never used it in ORS? Yeah, a lot has changed since the Emerald days, for sure, for a lot of these Pokemon. They glowed up pretty hard. Great team. Sceptile, Gardevoir, Sableye, Torkoal, Wailord, Vibrava. Terrible. Awful. I would never use that team. I'm kidding. That team sounds fine. Okay, and that's just another secret base. Okay. So, we can go. I know this is annoying to keep hearing the music cycle, but it was important because of what we just got. Whoops. Go down. There we go. Hey. How's it going? Alright, now it's time to change stuff. Who's your favorite Gen 3 Pokemon? Ooh, that's a tough one. I like a lot of Gen 3 Pokemon, actually. I was like, where is it? There it is. Him and Swellow can be buddies with how wide they are. Why did Gen 6 make sprites, or I think these were Gen 7 sprites? Why did it make them so wide? Also, I never even updated the Feebas onto the other layout. Oops. Let me do that. Hold on, guys. Give me just 1 second. Okay, Feebas there, and then change you to that one. And shrink ya. Re-enlarge it a little bit. And there we go. Okay. But yeah, I like a lot of Gen 3 Pokemon, so I don't really, I don't know. Some of my personal favorites, Swampert's up there, Deoxys is up there, Blaziken's up there. I mean, those are like top 3. Obviously, Groudon, Kyogre, Rayquaza, all of them are really good. Rayquaza, however you say it. All those are really good. I like Mega Mawile, but regular Mawile is kind of eh. So, Dad told me to adopt me a baby goat. Oh, that's exciting. A baby goat. I mean, I'm not sure that's what you want to be taking on right now, but if you can handle it and that's what you want, then good for you. They have to make flying types wide because of sky battles. Okay, that's fine, but Shifttree's not. Why is Shifttree so wide? Yeah, I know why they did it. Unfortunately, sky battles are something else, but I miss Omega Ruby. I know, it's definitely been fun playing back through it. I played through Heart Gold and Soul Silver recently, and that game was not as fun to play through. Because I've never just been a big fan of it, but the Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire has definitely been more fun, so. Okay. My nan can kill the goat because the parents got. Oh, I see. Well, that's good at least. Rather than just letting it stay out there by itself, you're taking it in. That's good. Oh, you're not what I. Yep. Nope. I don't need this. Come on. Please just leave me alone. Please. I don't. Yep. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. Let's just get it out. Yep. Uh-huh. Keep talking. Keep going. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, a proclamation. Cool. Thank you. Yep. Mm-hmm. All right. Cool. Is this a real game? Yes, this is a real game. This is Pokemon Omega Ruby. Never had goat before? You mean like owning them? I never have either. I've known a couple people who have raised them, but I've never raised them. Had dogs, had cats, but never had... Were you at a volcano or something? Never had goats, though. Welcome in, everybody who is just now joining. I did not want to... No, up. Hey, Carnage808 with the share. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, guys. Just remember, if you can, any shares are appreciated, but if you can share to multiple people at the same time, send it to a bunch of your friends all at once. That actually helps boost the stream algorithm more than individual shares. Just letting you guys know. But I appreciate the shares nonetheless. Thank you. Please don't be blocked. Are you kidding me? It's actually blocked. Oh wait, no, it's not blocked. I can't. They don't even let you walk through. Annoying. One of these houses has something in it, and I'm trying to find out which one it is. Oh, it's you, I think. Right. Right again. This time it's left. Hey, I don't remember if that's set or not, or if that's just like the most common pattern or something. I swear that's like a thing. Sure. What's your hidden power? Ghost. Well, I mean, it's good coverage, but not really useful. Guess you're the only other special attacker we have. Wow. Water. That's actually not... Wait. No, that's useless, actually. And I don't think there's anything in there that I need. I think that's a trade. You get, like, Skitty for Whismer or something like that. Alright, well, let's go help Steven so that we can fight the gym. Some music. Oh, hi, Absol. I know that cry. Goldine. But you still can't do anything, unfortunately. But you can. You haven't been doing a lot, so let's get you involved. Now that you're all grown up and handsome. Okay, that can stop now. Anytime you want to knock it off. Of course, you gotta hit 4 times. Yeah! Ugh. Sorry, guys, I gotta adjust myself in my chair. Getting uncomfy. Sea King, I'll just stay in. How'd you catch a Feebas? Is it just as hard as RSC? No, Big. It's actually not at all. Much easier. If you wanna see, the VOD should be on my YouTube. If you want to go back and check that out. But if not, it's much simpler. There's a spot you can find it guaranteed 100% of the time, and then you can chain it. Are you going to get all the TMs in the Safari? Probably not. Oh, I still got to go back and get Dazzling Gleam. I'll do that after I get this gym badge, because then I can fly. Bum, tum, 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 tum. Alright. Still not something I can handle. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Cotton Guard. That's fine because I have Ancient Power. Also, I never heal at Shrez because this damage is from the trainer right before. Wow, that still did nothing. Ow, that did way too much. Alright. Oh, I forgot I have a Rocky helmet. I was like... Alright, well, I die here. I needed a crit, but he also dies, so whatever. At least Feebas gets the experience. I really wanted to keep my Nova Flygon Moose. That's just so good. Yeah, I get that. I was gonna use a Flygon Big. I don't know if you saw the Baltoy like catch or anything like that. I think I remember you saying you didn't see it. But yeah, I was gonna use a Flygon, but then I felt everyone just used a Flygon, and I've never used a Claydol before. And the Psychic type actually fits into my team. Helps. So that's why I did that. Oh, excuse me. Earthquake, Rock Slide, Crunch, Dragonclaw, Fly, all before level 40. True, true. No, Flygon is goated. His only problem is that he has like 20 stats off being a pseudo-legendary, and he doesn't have a Mega Evolution. And his typing, if you're not a pseudo-legendary, is Doo-Doo Dog Water. I don't care. Swellow is replaceable. True, true. Could be, but especially because I didn't realize you couldn't get a Flame Orb until the post game. But we live with it. I don't mind. Only Pokemon I could really replace it with would be an Altaria now that I'm not using a Flygon, and don't really feel like having to deal with that. Because Altaria's moveset is not great without TMs, and the good TMs for it take a long time to get to, so I'm not in a hurry. Yep. Run your cameras. Let this camera show you're going to be catching these hands, buddy. Alright, I'm predicting a electric type move, so I'm going to switch into you. And then I'm going to double kick the Loudred. Spin is always an option. I do need a flying type, you know. Because otherwise I will not, well, I mean, okay, once you get the flute it doesn't matter, but like until I get the flute I need a flying type. 26, Metal Sound. You didn't use a thing at all. Lame. Tropius, or however it's spelled, already have a grass type. Bop. Boom, bop, bida bop, bow. Bap. Bap you. Just a little what up. I appreciate it though, JS. I really do. Hey! Welcome in, Femcell / Clovalt now. I see you've changed your name. But welcome in, welcome in. No worries about missing streams. That's why I post the VODs for anyone who misses it. Alright, let's see. Equals plus slash equals 2. There you go. How about that? I love Tropius, but I chose Trico. Tropius is an interesting one. Like, I considered it for a minute, obviously. But then when I settled on I wanted to use a Shift Tree, obviously that kind of disqualified it, but speak of the devil. Whoops. Sorry, hit the volume button. Love this game. I remember playing it for the first time. I also love this game. I think this game is great. I think these are the best remakes the series has ever had. Better than Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Better than some of the other ones. I think these are the end-all, be-all best remakes. Because they added good stuff from Emerald. They kept the version exclusives just enough to where they don't feel overbearing, and the teams are like still distinct. Like it's not like basically one team you're fighting against, just like different groups of it. Like that's how it feels in Emerald a little bit, is like both teams are bad and it's you against both, so you're basically just fighting one team. But Yeah, I kind of doubt we see another Hoenn remake, even though these ones are 10 years old, especially before we get... Seriously. Especially before we get anything else. But, yeah, Switch 2 has me super excited as well. I just know I'm not going to be able to afford to buy one on release, or probably even after release. Probably going to take me a while. Hopefully I'll have one before ZA drops, but I don't know. Kill for Unova remakes on the Switch. I think that's what they're... Next year, right, is 30 years of Pokemon? So I have a feeling we get Unova remakes and Gen 10 next year. I think ZA is going to be the only release this year, and then they'll double drop next year, is what I have a feeling. Is this your final team? Yes, this is my final team. Let's go Azurill, and why not? Oh, my favorite. Black and White 3 instead of remakes. Yeah, the problem is, what are they going to do? Like, you used one legendary for the first game, you used one legendary for the second game. I think what they should just do instead is just put them both into one game. And yes, I know that's kind of hard because you play as separate protagonists. But, like, you could do it. Just change the timeline a little bit, add megas in there, and say it's like some different dimension shift or something like that. Like, you could do it. Me neither, the scalpers. I'm not worried about the scalpers because Nintendo's actually said they have a good strategy to combat that. I'm just worried about the price. Like, I don't have the money to drop $450 for the console plus $80 to $90 for the game, depending. Maybe closer to $60 because they've said they're going to be variable on pricing, whatever that means. So... plus that, plus any accessories, plus, you know, if you want to, you know, get any other, like, I don't know. It's just going to be like a $600 cost, and I don't really have the money to afford that right now, so I'm just hoping I have at least enough for just Switch 2 and Legend ZA on release. Because then I'd be fine just replaying through all the other Switch games I already have. I don't need any other, like, new games right now. I don't need Mario Kart. I don't need any of the other stuff, so. Just limit to one Switch for IP and block VPNs. Well, it's hard to block VPNs because, like, if you have a good VPN, you can't tell it's a VPN. That's kind of the whole point. But they've said they're gonna, like, for at least pre-orders, they're going to, like, require some form of proof that you have played a Switch 1, like, on the account you're using to buy it, and have, like, so many hours on a game or something like that. Like, I don't know. I was reading something about it. They have a method that they're putting in to prevent scalping. But, I mean, with tariffs and stuff, they announced it at $450, but, I mean, like, by the time it actually gets here, it could be $500, $600 just for the console. Why waste money on the Switch 2 when I could be hitting the slots? I mean, that's a tough decision, you know? Sure, when you go gambling, you could lose $500, but you could also win $1 million, and that sounds like a big upside to me. It's gonna suck. It is for sure gonna suck. Yeah, I'm definitely not looking forward to the next generation of video games, because no matter what, if prices go up and people buy them, prices are gonna stay up. Even if tariffs go down, even if cost of materials goes down or something like that, it's going to stay high because they know people will buy at that price. That's the crummy thing. Always bet on green. You got it. Alright, let's see what this is. Grass knot. Not bad. Not good for this gym, but not bad. Alright. So my strategy here is to just go in and pray, basically. I'm going to turn, if I could figure out where I'm going. Good lord, my menuing is terrible. I'm going to turn you on for this gym. Probably shouldn't, but I'm going to. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. Always hit on 16. What do you mean by that? Pause? Hold on? Hold on? Hello? Big? What's up, Starry Meadow? Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome everybody who may just be joining the stream. Hello, welcome in. For the second time. I don't know why I keep repeating myself, but... What emulator? Nintendo official hardware. A new Nintendo 2DS. Not emulated, aka. But yes, anyone who may be joining, welcome in, welcome in. Alright. Portrait music might be the coziest. It's up there for sure. For sure. I do... Like, I have found myself listening to... I mean, it's Pokemon music in general. Like, low... Not lo-fi, but, like, low-stress Pokemon music. And whenever Fortree comes on, I always think to myself, I have to look at what... Excuse me, song it is to see... Because I always want to remember it, and I never do. But best Pokemon game you've ever played? No. Not best. It's up there as really good, though. I think best Pokemon game I've ever played is either Pokemon Black and White or Pokemon Black and White 2. Put the news channel on your screen instead of the map. I mean, I've had the Pokemon, the search one on my screen for a while. I just took it off for right now, but yeah, I could. Big, you still haven't responded to those allegations that you just spewed. Would you like to elaborate on what you meant by that? Let me pin this. Hold on, I'm pinning. I'm pinning. Black and White just can't be beat. I agree. I mean, Platinum is the only one that comes close. I was talking about Blackjack. I know what you were talking about, but your phrasing needs work, my man. Any recommendations for any good battles past the league? I mean, there's the battle facilities. I know they're not great. Or the one battle facility. I know it's not great, but that's just about the only thing there is to do past the league, unfortunately, for battles. The one bad part about this game, and it comes with Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald too, so it's not like a big thing, but is post-game content is definitely lacking in this game. If only I were fit, Fortress City people must get ripped climbing to their house. Oh, I bet. I bet the kids hate it. Young children having to climb like 12-ring ladders just to get to their bed. Like, imagine coming home from the, you know, you've had a long night of partying, however you may party, and you come home and you're trying to get to your room and you just fall. Like, fall off the ladder. Like, that's just sounds terrible. Oh, you... Okay, I was trying to stop and talk to you, but I guess if you turn, that's fine too. You know, if you would just evolve already, this would be so much easier. That's not what I meant to use, but... That's fine. Yeah, swallowed. Can't touch this. Ancient power. Probably should not have used my my last ancient power there, but best Pokemon games. I wish they did a true Delta Emerald. I wouldn't say they're the best. They're top maybe 5. I don't know. I would have to actually go through and do like complete rankings of all of my favorite or all the Pokemon games I think are the best. But these would definitely be up there. And yeah, I don't mind that they, you know, just gave us the Delta episode. I think it's quality. Quality over quantity. Let's see, I believe I can... I hit over. Yeah, let's say I believe I can sneak past this one. I don't want to, because I want all the experience, but... Originals were my first, so they're still super nostalgic. Oh, they were my first too. I'm not even talking from nostalgia though. They're just good games. Like I love these games as they are. I think the art style is great. I think they did the perfect mix of bringing in all the old content without making it feel old and introducing new content without making it feel out of place. I think that's like blended perfectly in this. So, no, I love these games. Also, ow, crit, jerk. Oh, I'm just warning you guys now. I'm probably going to have to get up for water break at some point because I am still just like starting to just slightly get over the sickness that I've had, and so my throat is still really scratchy and dry. So I have some water, but I'm probably gonna need more. Sword and Shield, in my opinion, is too easy and boring as a game. I agree, it's easier. I wouldn't say it's boring though. That's just my opinion. I love Sword and Shield. I don't know what it is about them. Just those games are just so endearing to me. I've played through them like 4 times. Just such good games. York. Wow, that one shot. You get Hurricane? I forgot about that. I mean, you don't need it. I'm not teaching it to you, but I forgot you got it. You're not even a special attacker. Why do you get... No reason one should pay for a DLC in a Pokemon game that costs a lot already. I disagree. I mean, I get where you're coming from, but at the same time, it's extra content. And overall, I mean, paying like 30 bucks for both games, when it's basically a half a game's worth of content. I mean, there's no like full thing, but you get a bunch of new Pokemon, or a bunch of reintroduced Pokemon, new Pokemon on top of that, and a bunch of, like, I think it's worth it. Especially because I will happily pay for the base game and then pay a little bit extra for DLC after, if it means that I get a full overall good quality product. Like, even if the product is not up to par at first, if through the whole course of the thing it reaches my standard, which Scarlet and Violet did major, like, Scarlet and Violet already were worth the money. And then the DLCs were, like, way worth the money. Don't... Sword and Shield a little less so. But I still think it was worth it for what they gave us. If it were per DLC, like 20 bucks per DLC, I would say no, it's not, because that would be like 40 bucks. But like 30 or whatever it was, 25 for 2 DLC packs. Slow down there. What, for the Scarlet and Violet take? Scarlet and Violet's DLC is amazing, and I will not let anyone slander that. Scarlet and with the money is crazy. Not my fault you don't see the vision. Be honest, one of the only reasons you don't like, and not just you, but people in general, one of the only reasons they don't like Scarlet and Violet is because of the performance. And if anyone says the story's bad, they weren't reading. There is no way you can say a game that has 3 individual stories that all tie together at the end and all have like satisfying conclusions that don't feel forced. There's no way anyone can say that is a bad game unless they aren't reading. Or it has no story, rather. Not a bad game. Like, Scarlet and Violet are goated. Argue with the wall. More stories doesn't equal good story? You're right, but more good stories equals more good story. The weakest of the 3 stories in... Why did I Ice Fang? I meant to... Rock Tomb. The weakest of the 3 stories in Scarlet and Violet is the base story, the gym leader story with your rival. The other 2 stories are super deep and, like, thought-provoking and, what's the word? Not introspective, but, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they make you think about stuff. No, I don't want it to do. Is that the last trainer? Yes, okay. Let me go heal. Really like the DLC. Yeah, the DLC stories were even better. Like, I think the DLC stories were better written as a story, but the base game stories were better written from like an emotional perspective. They make you feel more. That's what I'm saying, though, because it's not, like, yes, there are 3 stories, and some could say, oh, well, that takes away from them just having one big cohesive story. Except it was one big cohesive story that was being told in 3 parts. And people don't realize that because they don't get through all the way to the end. And then they judge it halfway through and say, oh, the game's laggy, I'm not even going to finish it. And then they don't get to the best parts of the game, so... Feel bored playing Sword? I mean, I get that. I can understand how. No, I did not mean to run into that. Push up, go down, there we go. I already fought the trainer. I don't know why I didn't just go around, but... No, I held down. No, over. Alright, save here. If only I had Mega Pikachu. No, you mean Mega Charizard Z, Mega Charizard A, Mega Charizard B, Mega Charizard C, Mega Charizard D. Alright. Big. That's like saying... How do I phrase this? That's like saying Star Wars can be chalked up to just daddy issues. Like, it's so much deeper and so much more going on with that, but you just... Team Star storyline gave a lot of detail how they formed. Exactly. It went super into depth about how they formed, why they formed, you know, what their motivations really are, like... That's what I'm saying. If anyone says those stories were, like, really bad, it's just because they didn't listen. Or didn't read. I mean, they didn't listen either, but... You know, if I wanted to play the really long game, I could Cosmic Power here. I am yet to get the Omni from that. That's crazy. Couldn't name any of the Team Star characters because you weren't reading. I'm going to be honest. I couldn't name them. I could name 2 of them right now. I know Eri is the fighting type one. E-R-I is the fighting type one. Mela is the fire one. Lucius or Cassius is the poison one. Something Shush. I know. The other 2, I'm lost. I could not tell you their names. Can't wait for Mega Charizard A through Z and 1 Yeah, no, I've prayed. The Lord Charizard does not need any more love ever. Keep that thing away from me. I should not have wasted... Oh, wait, you're full XP. That's right. Such a nerd. Why do you double team? Team Skull did it for the love of the game. I mean, that's true, but... doesn't mean they were better. I want more Battle Bond Pokemon? Pass. That ability is dumb broken. There's the reason they only gave it to 1 Pokemon and they got nerfed the generation, or 2 generations after it was introduced, I believe. Ow! Rude! I'll pay to destroy the organization. Yeah, because the organization had become something that she didn't want it to. It was originally just a club for bullied kids to, like, express themselves and be with a group of like-minded individuals. And they became the bullies. They became the thing they sought to destroy. or to seek solace from, rather. They didn't want to destroy him, but like, that's why. It's not because she hated the organization or because she wanted it. She just wanted them to be better. She wanted them to be better than the people they were against, because they were turning into the people they were against. I hate getting bullied for being too pretty. It happens. That's a legitimate thing that happens. Because when you're pretty, you have standards that people expect you to live up to. And then if you don't live up to those standards, that's... like, people expect you to be popular. They expect you to be a cheerleader. They expect you to, you know, want to go to parties all the time. They expect you to, you know, do all this and do that. And it's like, some people don't live like that. Like, they're just personality. Just because they were born attractive doesn't, like, that's the part of the thing too, is they were all bullied for things they were born with and that they could not control. Aerie was big, like a big girl. The one kid was bullied because he was born into a rich family. Like, he can't control that. The only one that was bullied for something he could control was the one that was just a DJ. Like, I don't really remember why exactly he was bullied, but as far as I know, he was just bullied because he was a DJ or whatever. But the poison one was artistic and creative. He wanted to create stuff, and he would get bullied for it. Yeah, Mello was bullied for being attractive, and I think that's all of them. And then Penny, I don't remember why Penny was bullied either, just because she was a nerd. Like, thought the fairy dude was bullied for being short. Maybe that's what it was too. I don't remember exactly. I just know he was like rich, because he's the one that actually funded all of the mobiles or whatever you call them, the things they drive around during the battles. I know they said he like funded the creation of those or something. Can I stop getting stalled out by a Pelipper right now? We used to be hunters and gatherers, and we're bullying people based off standards. It happens. It's unfortunate, but it happens. Alright. You gotta be almost out of those. If I smack you down, you lose your flying type or whatever. Can you still roost? I probably should have tested this earlier, but... yeah, that's what I was saying, though, is that's why those storylines make you have to think. Because they make you have to really, like, consider either things you may have bullied people for, or they make you empathize with things that you've been bullied for. See, I can agree with part of that, Big. I agree with, I would not mind going back to the Team Rocket standard of an actual evil team. But I think plot twists are fine. They just have not been doing it well recently. Like, the Aether team was, like, they were always kind of weird. No, you don't need focus energy. Team Skull slash the, oh, wait, yeah. Team Skull and the Aether Foundation, the twist was, yeah, that the Aether Foundation was bad and Team Skull was, like, kind of in line with them. So that one's whatever. But the Macrocosmos one was just... they weren't even an evil team. They were just... they just were following their boss's orders. Like, that's it. So that wasn't really a plot twist. Except Team Skull wasn't evil at all. They were completely incompetent. They were a bunch of idiots who just, again, followed around their leader blindly because he said to. Also, you have Earthquake and I missed an Ice Fang. That is 95% accurate and I've missed twice. Get crit. That wasn't even a crit. That did that much through a +3 Altaria? Ooh. Sorry. Yeah, Team Skull wasn't evil though. They were just a bunch of morons. Oh, because I'm not Sheer Force anymore. I was like, how did that defense drop? I forgot I'm not Sheer Force. Thank you for actually landing. But Guzma is a Chad. Guzma is the farthest thing from a Chad. He's a Chud. I do not get why people fiend over Guzma. He's not like he's not even like some uber hot character design. He just looks like, I mean, I guess he is, because there are people that are into like those guys who like are literally just skin and bones because they don't eat and just sit outside of coffee shops and smoke all the time and stuff. So I guess I can't say that, but like I don't know. I would bully Guzma if I'm kidding. I have no right to bully anyone. I'm a dude who's still into Pokemon, but my point being, saying that while I'm here is crazy. Why is that crazy? Are you a dude that sits outside of coffee shops and smokes all the time? And is just skin and bones? Like, if so, I mean, I'm sorry. There's a certain archetype of girls that are like in love with you for some reason, but the roost spam is insane. I know. It's so annoying. Okay, I really don't want to send him my Combuskin here. Guzma thing being a Chad. I'm sorry, I just don't see Guzma as a Chad. Arrest me. I don't. Everything I have is neutral against you, so I might as well keep clicking it. Stealing. That's gonna hurt. Not too bad. Get a defense drop or two. Okay, there's one. Guzma is not a Chad. This might just kill, honestly. That did a decent amount. Huge power is so broken, dude. He left his kid and let it... Who? Guzma? Guzma does not have a kid. Guzma is only like 18. You guys know that, right? Or like, I think he might be like 22 or something like that. But he's still young. Why? When did we start talking about Giovanni now? Yeah, Giovanni left his kid and led an organization. But he's a terrible father. Like, Giovanni is not who you wanna idolize. Yeah, I don't know when we started talking about Giovanni. Yeah, Giovanni's a whole other... Guzma gets with Lusamine at the end of Usum? No, he doesn't. Guzma stays in Alola and Lusamine goes to get therapy in Kanto or something like that. And again, he's only like 22. I mean, I know that's like completely legal, but she's in her more than likely mid-40s, early to mid-40s. And he is in his early to mid-20s. He's in his 20s or early... I do not think he's in his early 30s. Because that's the whole point, is that they're a bunch of... The whole group is a bunch of, like, teenagers slash rejects who, like, never moved on past the fact that they couldn't pass the Island Challenge. And I feel like at some point you realize, hey, this dude's literally been lingering on this for, you know... If he was 30, like 12 years at least, like he really needs to just get a life. Like, I mean, I know it's a video game. I know it's video game writing, but it's just, to me, it's like you gotta consider some stuff. All right, I can fly now, so let's go back and do some stuff. So first thing, I want to get the Dazzling Gleam TM because that's what I was told to do. I was told to go to Model for it. So I believe it's this way. Don't quote me. No, it's not this way. Hold on. Wrong way. My bad. Please tell me I can do it here. I can't do it here, really? Oh wait, is that it? No. Do I have to enter into a contest first? Alright. No worries, Clavalt / Femcel, however you want me to refer to you still, but no worries. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, it's down. That's why it's down and then over there. Right? Isn't it over here you said, JS? To the right then you gotta surf? Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, no worries. I appreciate you stopping by. VODs are always up on the YouTube, like I said, so no worries about if you miss one and you're trying to catch up or anything. I appreciate you being here. Have a good night. I don't know why it flew me down there, I just realized, but... Am I healed up from after that? I did, right? Yeah. And I want to turn EXP share off again now. Nope. EXP share. Can I do this yet? I don't think so. No, okay. I can't remember when you can switch, or when you can get both bikes. I can never remember. Alright, let's go this way. Whoops, nope, power, not power. I guess I don't need to repel yet. I don't know why I'm repelling now. Someone said pulled the news. There's the news. Okay, super repel. And I'm assuming it's all the way. My bad. Never saw him there. Keep going that way and talk to the fairy girl. Alright. What are you looking for? A TM. I don't actually need it. I don't plan on teaching it to any of my Pokemon right now, but maybe in the future I will, so. Can you stop that, please? Yeah, it's not nothing like super. Just a TM. Swallow. Swallow! Stop double teaming! Why do all of you do that? Oh, there's a crit. Well, let's see how much an Ancient Power does. Well, this should kill after Rocky Helmet. If I hit it. Well, now this will definitely kill after Rocky. Oh, it's not using Rocky Helmet, or it's not gonna proc the Rocky. Okay, it lands. Should still kill. Hey, cool. Oh, that crit too. Of course. Why wouldn't it? When do you evolve? Is it 35 or 38? I thought someone said 38 the other day. I take it that's not the fairy girl. Was that the fairy girl I was supposed to talk to? Because I know this is just berries. Oh, you're a trainer. All right. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, so don't Giga Drain me or anything. Just play it cool. Just be cool. It's not up, it's more right. Oh, okay. Well, I know it's not up because those are just berry fields, but I was just coming in here. But, okay. Yeah! I thought that didn't kill at first because of screen lag. I was very concerned for my Blaziken. But we're good. Oh, speaking of my Forgot to update the combustion sprite. You right, you right. Doo-doo. Yep, sorry, Expert Belt. Alright, let me do that. Thank you, Big. Oh, whoop, wrong one. Shit, that's what I mean. Oops, a bit too small on that one. There we go. That's just berries. I don't need any berries right now. I'm assuming that's the fairy girl. Let's find out. Together. Yes. Okay. I don't know what I was really looking for necessarily, but... Oh, wait, I didn't do it over here. Dang it, I keep forgetting to do that. There we go. Can anyone even learn it? Okay, you can. I mean, I'll teach it to you. It's better than SmackDown for now. Alright, so now... Nope, not summary. Let me fly down here. Why can I not make Pokeblocks in here? I bet I'm 99% positive I probably have to complete a contest first, which is dumb. There's nothing in there. Oh no, we gotta do more tutorial. Yawn. Oh, we're going back to your dressing room, huh? I'm the 100th trainer you've done this with. You know, there's a word for people like you. Yeah! Yeah! Check the fit. Fit is fire! The fit is fire! Did she just say I'm about to lose this costume? Or something like that? Sis, keep your pants on. Like, bro, first she says that I'm, like, whatever she said. I don't even remember what she said now. I don't know why I'm saving here, but... Okay. Hold on. Yep, okay, yep, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Let me see. What do I have that's good contest? Beauty. Okay, you're all cool. You're also all cool. I guess I'll do Blaziken for cool. Nope. I just need to be able to craft Pokeblocks. I don't remember if there's a certain certain place I have to be for that or not, but... Coolness contest. Contest costume. Ugh. Camden and Bolt. Who is Bolt? Yeah, I should have known that. Do I get a cute little intro? Molly and Ronnie. Era. Alright, makes sense. Micah and Poochin. Oh, really? I thought that was a Lotad. Yeah. Yeah. How is that not the coolest thing you've ever seen in your lives, people? Whoops. No, I did not mean to. I didn't realize it automatically put me in the menu. Haven't done these in forever. Of course, the first one on the thing is the one that's not a cool move, so. Yogg. I still got 3 stars somehow. Alright. Oh, never mind. I lost one. Just got a massive headache out of nowhere. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Alright, so I can't read these, so hold on. Alright, let me do this. Alright, how are you? Welcome in, Paul. Welcome, welcome. Everybody say hello to Paul. Paul Lover. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm glad you could be here. I'm doing well. It's a Friday, you know, always happy to be here on a Friday. So. How are you doing tonight, Paul? Oh, cool. I won the, Oh, no, I didn't. Hope I'm not too late. No, no, you're good. Just started about an hour ago. Got another hour-ish to go. Oh, that just prints out a picture. I thought I, like, got something for that. Give me some of his stars. He doesn't need all those. Good, thank you. Good to hear, Paul. Good to hear. Alright, come on. I don't know why I wouldn't just Blaze Kick here again. It says it can be used over and over without the crowd tiring of it, so let's put that to the theory. Or put that to the test, rather. Yeah! Give me all them hearts. Seriously? Rude. He knocked some stars out of me. Ah, okay, he didn't hit me that time. Whoop, no! Dang it, I keep mashing the A button on accident. No! Whatever, I just need to hurry up and get through this. I just need to be able to make Pokeblocks, man. How did that get me 4? Wow, and we lost a star from the overall thing, too. How come you were doing a contest? So at some point, I need to unlock Pokeblocks to make beauty blocks for my Feebas to evolve. And for some reason, it's not letting me. So I'm assuming I have to do a contest first. Plus, this gets us something. I mean, we're not using it, but it still gets us something. Yeah, whatever. Had I not fat fingered twice, it would have been fine. No, do not save the last foot. I didn't realize that's what that was. Someone sees you waiting for you in the green room right over there. Oh boy. We got groupies already, huh? Alright, come on. Yes, Pokeblocks, please. Thank you. I say, why am I not talking to her? I could not process that I was not on the same plane as her. Alright, okay. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, it's just random? Oh, you can choose it. Why did I think it was locked? I thought it was locked in place. Alright. Is that not where you make Pokeblocks? Where do you make Pokeblocks? Yeah, you can take a picture. Uh-huh. I'm trying to find the Pokeblock thing. Key items? Oh, it's a key item? Right. Pokeblock kit. Oh, okay, it is. It's all self-contained. I did not know that. Shows you how much I make. Oh, so these are ones I already have. I didn't realize that. Okay, now we can start spamming A. I'm beautiful. Alright. Sure, why not? No! That's not what I meant. I'm hitting start blending. There we go. It's the fastest blending I've ever seen in my life. I want to go in here. I did not mean to leave. I want to continue feeding my Feebas beauty pills until it finally becomes a superstar. Take your beauty steroids. Question red. What's up, Paul? Anytime you got a question, you don't gotta ask. I don't bite. You guys are so beautiful, it's working. I disagree. I think it's still ugly. But I want to go here and server type. Okay, is that enough beauty? I have no idea. Is this what they do in Hollywood? Yes, they force feed certain supplements and medicines into people to make them pretty, yes. But the best place to team your train in Heart Gold, what are you training for? The Elite Four, post-game, just after the story stuff? Like, that depends on where the best training spot is or how far along you are. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go get a little bit more water. Gym number 5? I'm not sure. You might just have to look up like a training guide or something. I'm not sure, but I'll be right back. I am back. Hello. Oh, getting up activated my sinuses. Don't everybody go too crazy while I'm gone now. Okay, let me see. Let me make 4 more of these, just in case. I'm curious, what happens if we do like a yellow, a red, a blue, and an orange? What do we get? Are those crickets big? 4 red. Lame. Whoops. I forgot I need to be in that to use them. I have to max its beauty, so I'm pretty sure I have to keep going. Yeah, I definitely have to keep going. It's still growing. Alright. So, unfortunately, I wish I had stayed over there, because I'm probably going to need to farm some more berries for these. Unless, is there a berry like place I can buy berries? Well, hold on. I know there's the one spot over here. Let me go check that out. You were just at a whole berry field? I know, and I didn't think about it. I also thought I would have enough. I thought I know. I thought the ones I had would be enough, and the Pokeblocks would do more. You give me anything? You look important. No. Any gain from surfing here? No, I don't think so. Oh, okay. White herb. That herb is quite white. You look important. I look important? Whoops. No. I wanted to buy. No, never mind. I don't want to buy. Okay, you just give me the random berry. The AI in the game. Oh, yeah. See, I forgot what I said 2 seconds ago, so just ignore me. Alright, let me plant these orange berries. I mean, he did look important. He was a scientist guy. Usually they're the ones that, like, give you stuff, so... How long does it take these things to grow? Nice and damp soil. Cool. Alright. So, I can't really buy them anywhere. What about Chestos? Can I buy Chestos? Whoops. Dang it. I closed the tab. So you have 2 EVO to go for your team? Yes. Yeah. Change the time on your DS? I actually don't think that works. If I recall correctly, because I believe that messes with anything that's time-based. I believe that actually screws it up. No, I can't buy Chestos. Alright, so I think I just can't buy, I can't buy berries, which is fine. I'm trying to think if there's something else I needed to do or not. I could go here, but nothing to do there yet. Yeah, I think some games works and for some it doesn't. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know why. I get it, but I'll just leave it for now. Alright, hold on. I found a list of other berries. Let me see if I have any of these. No, I don't. Alright, I can sort by blue. Wait, I just realized. Raspberries aren't considered blue? These are not. They're green. Why are these green? What? That's insane. That's insane. Alright, whatever. Let's just keep going. There's one other thing I wanted to do really quick, actually, but at this point I'm already going. I'll just wait till I get to the next town, and then I'll fly back and do it if I remember. I probably won't. You want to talk a bit? Yeah, you're right. I know. I mean, the Pokédex is really, really bad about it, I know. So. Says things that are like red or orange or something like that, and vice versa. Stop double teaming! Please! Yeah. And when you attack me, that's fine. Knock yourself out on the Rocky helmet, or don't. At least I landed the extra sensory. Torchic for reference is considered red. Yeah, that's like borderline. I would say it's an orangish red. Definitely still orange. But yes, I know there's some of them that are just really, really screwy. Wish, interesting. That implies you're gonna live after this turn. You did, that's really unfortunate. Don't have protect. I swallow that. Man, if this were Gen 9, I would have been immune to that. I'm just saying. Gen 9, Shiftry is immune to wind moves. This is fine. Just talk to you. Coughing, it's fine. Let me see. I have a psychic type into your poison type. What am I gonna click? 36. Do you evolve? Please evolve. For the love of everything, please evolve. I gotta stay in, but please just do me a favor. Just stay in. Or not stay in. I'm not catching something. Don't explode. No explosions. Just take the extra sensory. There you go. Good. Don't do anything crazy. Yes, you do evolve at 36. Thank you. So now I gotta... Wop. Such an interesting design, man. Not like perfect or super duper cool, but just interesting. I forgot you learned Hyper Beam when you evolved. No, you don't need Hyper Beam. A Shiny Hunter's greatest fear? What, the Claydol? Why is Claydol? Oh. Congrats on your Claydol. Appreciate that, Paul. Thank you, thank you. Oh, the explosion, yeah. Yeah, I know. I've had no shinies blow up on me, but I've had shinies memento me. I've had shinies just not stay in the ball. I actually just found a shiny, a full odd shiny the other day in Scarlet and Violet. I was running around trying to complete my Pokedex, and I found a full odds. What was it? What was it? It was noticeable. I can't remember what it was now. Oh my gosh, that's bothering me. And what's bothering me even more is the fact that he just switched it to Hail as I sent out something to defeat the water. And now it's bothering me. What was that shiny I found? Okay, I'm not switching again. You can keep clicking whatever you want to click, but all I'm missing in my Scarlet Dex is the exclusives. Yeah, that's why I got lucky. I played a little bit closer to release, because a lot of the exclusives you could find like people wanting to trade for the other version. So I'm starting to think all this guy has is weather moves. Castform needs a sandstorm form. I said it. You know, I gotta dig it out. I remember a long time ago, like I'm talking a couple years ago, I had a spreadsheet of Pokemon that need buffs and like what I could do to buff them. And I don't know where that went, but I should get that back out. Because I know Castform was on it. Did I already fight you? I can't remember. Get buffs to stats depending on the form. That's something you could do. There was another one I remember that buffed its ability. I can't remember exactly what I did, but I gotta look for that. If I find that, maybe I'll make a couple videos this weekend and try to put something together really quick. Why did I leave you out? I should have switched, but yeah, you can water pulse me, that's fine. Ow, that's not fine. Why did it do... Oh, rain. Okay, I'm fine. I'm not losing it at all. I'm not going crazy. I'm okay. I'm okay. I said I'm okay. I'm okay. Why is Twister doing so much? Stop pulsing me. Stop it. I am about to say words that will get me banned. Not because of what they are, but because of how many I'm going to use. If I get flinched here by Twister's 10% flinch chance. Dude! I've wasted 4 heals on a regular trainer. I've also been confused for 4 turns now. See how easy that was. See how easy that was. You could have done that 5 turns ago. And instead you kept smacking yourself in the face. Just switch out? No, I don't have anyone to switch to. I mean, I do, but I don't want anyone else to take damage. Let me be arrogant and stupid to myself. I need to switch the Feebas back in front anyways. I don't know why I haven't done that. I mean, actually, Swellow's starting to fall behind a little bit now because I've been avoiding using that, too. Where are the trainers? I know there's trainers in here. Whoops, I'm in the grass. Thought I was out of it. Ash Ketchum would have switched out. No, Ash Ketchum would have ordered his Shift Tree to, like, jump to dodge the Twister or something like that, and it would have worked. Shift Tree, use your leaves to create a storm in the Milotic's face, which will cause it to be blinded, and then while it's blinded, use your other leaves to put up a wall, and that wall will block any move it uses. Like, what? Like, what? What? And it works! That's the thing, it works! I will never forget when he had his, like, Chimchar or whatever it was use either Flamethrower or Ember. And, like, created, like, a tornado or something like that with it, and somehow that blocked everything and just won him the bat. Like, what? Bullthorn Ash Ketchum would have had the Blaziken. True, and he would have had it out against the water type, too. Oh, don't Hydro Pump me here. I forgot you get that. Don't do it. Do not Hydro Pump me. Okay, Stun Spores, whatever. Okay, well, it's not Hydro Pump, so I'm fine with that. Okay, that's annoying. Please do not let this be the night we just status. I will go to bed. Thank you. Would have electrocuted his Swellow to dodge the Thunderbolts? No, he would have simply just told his Swellow to just survive. Like, just do it. And it would have worked. Oh, that kills me, doesn't it? Nope, 2 HP. And I'm paralyzed. Well, I said the Swellow needs more. Like, you gotta remember, Ash's Pikachu Thunderbolted a ground type, and it worked. Ash does not care about your conventional laws of reality. He will do what he wants. My mind went to that Thunder Armor Swellow. Was that a thing? I don't remember if that was a thing. I don't watch enough of the anime. I watched a little bit when I was younger, but it was only whatever was on, never anything else, so. No, if that was a thing, that's crazy, but. He's just a creative genius. What can we say? He's truly an innovator of our time. There's probably something there, but I can't be bothered, so. Why are we looking straight down? What does that accomplish here? So we can see that it stopped raining. I love how you can see the star reflection in the water too. That's such a nice touch. Where he electrocuted his Swellow to beat Winona? No, I never watched the Gen 3 anime. The only animes I watched were Gen 4, a little bit. I've seen some of the original Gen 1 and 2. Never really watched Gen 3 Advanced. Never really watched, cool. Never really watched Gen 5. I watched like the first 5 episodes of Gen 5 when they were on. And then I hated how they were making Team Rocket actually competent and stuff, even though I love the Gen 5 games, so I stopped watching it. And yeah, even the ones I did watch were not, like, consistent enough to really, like, I remember anything. Plus, this would have been, you know, at minimum 15 years ago at this point. Yeah, I'm hurt, but yeah, whatever, I'll come back. I don't need to be here right now anyways. People criticize Ash for getting his Pokemon to become stronger than the type disadvantage. No, people criticize Ash because he's a terrible trainer. He trains his Pokemon to have to be good again to their type disadvantages because he's constantly leaving them in against their type disadvantages. Like, if he just didn't have his Swellow in on an electric type attack, he wouldn't have to worry about electrocuting it to, like what? Just don't have your Swellow in. Alright, hold on. Let me try to get to this next city without fighting anyone else. Or at least somewhere where I can heal. You don't see the vision? I don't see the vision of trying to kill my own Pokemon, no. Can't say I do. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. They're Rost berries. Those are considered green. Boom, boom, dum, 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 dum. Back to colors. Yeah, really. But he doesn't want them to evolve to make them stronger. Well, Pikachu refused to evolve, for one. And two, it's not that he doesn't want them to evolve to get stronger or whatever, because he's obviously fine with letting his Pokemon evolve. He just leaves them into type disadvantages constantly. Like, with no regard for them. Like, he will just straight up leave a fire type in on a water type gym or a water type trainer battle. And will just, like, be like, use Fire Punch! And it's like, dude, that's a Seadra or like a Politoed. That's not going to do anything. He's like, alright, then follow it up with an Ember! And it's like, why are you Embering a water type? And then it'll be like, Politoed, use Water Gun. And it'll just be like, bleh, and knock it out immediately. And it's like, yeah, you think? You really couldn't have thought that through, Ash? Well, let's pray he used an electric type move. Why would you bite? Why would you bite? You are an electric type with a water type in. Why would you click bite there? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Big. He literally just straight up willed his Pikachu to use Thunderbolt, or Thunder Shock it may have been at that time, on a ground type, and it worked because of dumb luck and the sprinklers. I'm not saying Ash is like the worst trainer ever and that he's, you know, unqualified for what the title he got at the very end of the anime or whatever. Like, that's whatever. I'm just saying he's not the smartest trainer I've ever seen. He beat a Garchomp with a Lucario? Exactly. But he should have never had a Lucario in against a Garchomp. What was that? I should have let that music play. What was that? I still couldn't beat a level 5 Snivy. That made me so mad. Like I said, I watched like the first 5 episodes of the Gen 5 anime. And that battle single-handedly almost made me want to give up the show right then. That battle infuriated me. You have a Pikachu who should be level like 90 something by this point, has fought legendaries, has fought 4 generations of gym leaders and Elite Fours and stuff like that. Or tournaments, because they don't really have Elite Fours in the anime. And you lose to a Snivy with a move that it doesn't even legally get at level 5 in Leaf Tornado. Like, fresh off the boat. Like, it makes no sense. Yo, Patrick Bateman, sir, whatever you want to be called. I don't think I've ever asked you what to be called to shorten that. Maybe I have. Pat, I don't know. But welcome in, welcome in. And Lucy as well, welcome in. No worries about being late. He beat a Mega Sceptile with a Greninja. Well, that one's at least a little bit more understandable because if, like, his Greninja was stupidly broken, and Greninja does get a decent amount of moves to beat a Sceptile. Even if he didn't use them, I'm saying, like, it could have been. Like, there is no reason why like, Chimchar should be in on, like I said, like a Feraligatr or something like that, like a water type. Chimchar does not get any moves that could possibly do that against a water type. Whereas Greninja gets like Gunk Shot, Ice Beam, U-Turn would be super effective. Like, I'm at the exact same spot right now. Nice, nice. Then it was fate that you got here. I just needed to go here really quick so I could, well, actually, I lied. I'm not going to heal you, or I'm not going to go fight these trainers yet. My phone starts ghost touching. No worries, no worries. I get it. I've had that before. Yeah, exactly, Paul. Just hang in there. Just dodge the attack. You know, just don't let it happen. And it's like, what do you mean don't let it happen? Like, or block it. And it's like, how do you block an attack? How do you block, like, Roar of Time from a Dialga? Like, in the Safari Zone because I went a little further ahead. Well, I just passed the Safari Zone. I could be in it. I just don't need anything from it right now, so. I try to only do as much as you. Big, you don't gotta do that. Play however you want. Really. I don't know why I bothered coming in here, by the way. I can't actually do anything. I still need more berries, but... So I don't know what I was doing. I really wanted to evolve this Feebas, but... Exactly. Like, why does your Pikachu, who you know is a special attacker, and, you know, why does he have Quick Attack and Iron Tail? Like, Thunderbolt is good. Thunderbolt is fine. But Quick Attack, okay, you know, for certain priority, sure. But then Iron Tail? More like Wiron Tail. That Pikachu is a legendary when it wants to be? No, it's called Plot Armor. Oh, it's just the barrier. I was like, did I just get stuck on something? I didn't remember a Kecleon being there, but I got caught for a second. I was like, what? Alright, I was an early route trainer and fortunate enough to battle Ash. I agree, Tectonics. Anytime they have an alternate color or an alternate form that they've shown off in the series before and they don't give it to a Pokemon. There's Kecleon and there's like one other one that there's been an example of that. Oh, Butterfree. Super pink Butterfree. Why do we not have that as like the actual... Like, I don't think that is... Yeah, I don't feel like getting mollywopped here, so I'm gonna switch into Claydol, and then I guess I need to just get rid of that slacking. That slacking's terrifying. No, do not confuse me. Thank you. Whew, we knew what happened last time. I guess I'll Leaf Blade to Spinda. Yep, you're truant. Okay, cool. That knocks it out. Can this knock out, please? Nope, of course not. Why would it? And I don't know Sucker Punch, so... Really? A crit? Flail. Slacking is such a unique Pokemon. I agree, but I really like it. I wish its ability was even a little bit better, but... I'm going to Mexico right now, so stream is lagging for me. No worries, no worries. I appreciate you being here. At all. You know, especially when you're going to Mexico. That sounds fun. Are you just going for like a spring break thing, or just for fun, or... It's my favorite Pokemon game right here. It's up there for me too. It is a very, very good game. I don't know why I haven't repelled yet. Ice Beam Aqua Shot will always make you do a little something. On what? What even gets that combination of moves that would run it? A Pokemon are you looking for? I'm not looking for a Pokemon. Oh, Buizel. Yeah, because you said Buizel's. Yeah, Buizel's moveset is crazy. Did you mean Ice Fang, though, instead of Ice Beam? Because, I mean, you can run Ice Beam, but he's definitely better as a physical attacker. Slacking being the only Pokemon with legendary stats was certainly a decision. Yeah, but, I mean, it's completely balanced. Because if you think about it, it really only has, like, base 400 stats, because... Ice Beam from the anime? Oh, maybe. I didn't watch a lot of the Gen 4 anime. I watched bits and pieces, but not a lot of it. I'm healed, correct? Yeah. Where are you at in the game? I just beat the 6th gym leader. I was hoping to get to the 7th today, but that's not going to happen. Oh, excuse me. Sinnoh anime is up there with Kalos, to be honest. See, I don't know the anime orders and rankings and stuff. I'm not cultured. Thank you, Paul. The only thing I know is that the Alola anime is considered like the best by a lot of people. I don't know if it's the best necessarily, but I know it's considered the best by a lot. Bob, do you color change after the first one? No. Okay, good. I was a little worried there. I mean, I figured it would kill anyways, but... Kalos was good in the anime, and Alola was surprised by 50-50. Okay. So it's weird. It's always the... Well, not always, because the Alola games are really good. But it seems like it's opposites, where, like, the better the games are, the worse the anime, and vice versa. Because, like, Black and White games are peak. Unova games are, like, the best games in the series, bar none, for most people. And Unova anime was considered trash, because it was trash. And then Kalos, you know, the games are considered trash by a majority of the fan base. And that anime is apparently really good, so. You look the smartest at, she fully evolved the 2 best starter options. Yeah, but Sinnoh and starters aren't exactly, like, they're okay. They're all aesthetically good, but none of them are gameplay-wise, like, amazing game breakers. You're very annoying. Ash from Kalos had a stacked team, though. Yeah, didn't. So he had Pikachu, Greninja, he had a Talonflame, he had a Goodra. What else did he have? I do know that much. I'm trying to think of what else he had. Talonflame, Goodra, Greninja, Pikachu. Now it's bothering me. I can't think of what else he had. And mind you, I know all of that just from seeing like pictures and clips I've never actually watched an episode of the Kalos anime. Isn't his Talonflame canonically stronger than a Moltres? His Talonflame could be canonically stronger than Arceus, but then the next episode would lose to a Wooper. So, I mean, I don't... Power scaling his Pokemon is useless. Nah, I don't even remember what's coming in now. Swallow needs EXP. Hawlucha and Noivern, that's right. Man, he had a flying type obsession. The team's not stacked. It loses to a Thunderbolt. Like... Like, literally, Hawlucha dies to T-Bolt, Noivern is neutral to T-Bolt, Talonflame dies to T-Bolt, like... Nah, Pat, it would lose to a Wooper using Tackle, like... He'd be like, go Talonflame, use Brave Bird or whatever, and it would somehow miss, and then the Wooper would be like, use Tackle! And the Wooper would literally just slam into the Talonflame so hard that it somehow knocked it out. Let me heal off this burn. Okay, don't have a burn heal. You get a cookie. Wop. Lightning Rod Pikachu, though, is illegal, is it not? Does Pikachu get Lightning Rod? Or I thought it was static and... Actually, no, maybe Lightning Rod is its other ability. I don't know what I thought it was. Yeah, no, it's Lightning Rod. Yeah, you're right. I don't know what I was thinking. Ash's tactics were crazy instead. Oh, yeah, I know. I was talking... I don't know if you were here, Pat. I was talking about that. How, like, at one point, he just had all of his Pokemon... Like, every single one of them had a different variation of something where they'd, like, spin their moves or something like that to create, like, a vortex that would just, like, block stuff. Pikachu gets static and huge power. No, that's Mega Pikachu gets huge power. It gets base stat total of 800, gets huge power, and its new ability, well, it's huge power, but it also gets priority on every single move it uses, so that's why. Ash's most stacked team was Journeys. Well, yeah, that was kind of intentional, though, because that was meant to be, like, his final go and meant to be his, you know, like, the team that won it all for him, so... I would hope that would be his most stacked team, but... Definitely had to choose going into the world of Pokemon or staying work this week. I would go. I mean, everyone would go. You'd regret it, but you would. Like, everyone thinks they would love living in the world of Pokemon until they're like, oh, what a cute little Flareon that is. And then you burn to a crisp because Flareon burns hotter than the sun. Or you're like, oh, that Magcargo is so adorable. Can I, like, look at it or whatever? And you get within, like, 100 feet of it and you roast because the inside of its shell burns hotter than, like, 15 times hotter than the sun or something like that. And then you got human-sized dragons. Charizard is only, like, 5'10 or 5'11 or something like that. Just casually walking around with the people everywhere. Counterpoint, I can rule over time and space. No, you can't. You get a Bidoof and you're happy about it. How many trainers in the anime do you see with, like, actual legendary Pokemon? And usually the ones that have them are the rich ones that, like, buy them or buy, you know, the stuff for them or whatever. Most average trainers in the anime have, like, one Pokemon that they got at birth and then they're stuck with it. It's like a car. Pokemon are like a car in the anime. Yeah. Some people can have more than one, but a lot of people really only have one that they just stick with forever. Sinnoh guy steamrolled Ash. Well, yeah, like I said, the rich dude that bought a bunch of legendaries. All I need is a level 1 Rattata with a Focus Session 2 moves. True. Till they send in a Ghost type. Terra Ghost anything, you just lose. Give me a Spoink and I'll cook. I mean, I would believe it. I'm not a big Spoink fan, I will say. I'm a bigger Spoink fan than Grumpig fan, and I'm not a huge fan of either of them. That a Foresight mon, then a Rattata. Doesn't that not work? I thought Foresight only lasted for the mon you're on. I could be wrong about that. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that sounds correct to me. Plus, then you have to run Foresight, and who wants to run Foresight? Okay, critical hit. We're running Mega Mall. Wow, we're running Mega everything that we can. I mean, it's only 2 things, but just because we have nothing else to put on it right now, really, and I mean, it's not hurting it, so. No, I'll just Mega depending on what needs be. Bum, bum, dum, 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 bum, 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 bum. Getting my competitive mind up recently. Nice. What for? What for? You planning on entering a tournament or something? Just been playing difficulty ROMs? Nope, I get that. I've been doing that, or I'm doing that for a while too. How many Megastones do you have? Yeah, I don't know a lot right now, but I'm only using 2 of them. Why do you get Spiky Shield? Yeah, Spiky Shield that. Just wanted to see how good I could be. I mean, I get that. Nothing like challenging yourself a little bit to hone your skills. Dum bum. This Feebas is seeing a lot, man. Elite Redux is a whole other realm. Oh, there's a lot of games out there that are just... Don't hurt, don't hurt, don't hurt. Okay. Searching myself for 3 days, but I finally found a shiny Feebas and Pearl. Tux, you are... You might be Satan himself trying to torture yourself like that. Like, that is... Lord, I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Hey, Abyss 9K with the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in. You finished Heart Gold? Yeah. To the best of my ability at the moment, yes. Maybe I'll go back to it in the future if I feel like it, but for now... Easiest difficulty still is the trainers using legends. I mean, I get that. Deserved, honestly. Love the ORAS soundtrack. Me too. It's just so nice. Even the more intense songs can be a little bit relaxing, like this one, the battle theme. It's got a lot going on, but it still just feels cozy. Can't even get that. It can. You were correct. I do have Claydol. I don't know why I stayed in. Thank you for not getting poisoned. Nearly 100. Maybe more. Well, that's good. I've always thought abilities were like a little bit not undervalued, but just like certain abilities are broken and are like going to be the best ability. But why don't they make like more customized abilities for Pokemon? Like, oh, this Pokemon gets Intimidate, but it's Intimidate for a special attack instead of attack. Or this Pokemon gets Intimidate, but it does 2 stages, but it can only affect Pokemon it is super effective against, or something like that. I want more ability quirks. That's what I want. Make the game even more interesting. Rather than just Incineroar, switch in, use Intimidate, use Parting Shot, ha ha hee hee. Alright everybody, with that being said though, that is where I'm going to wrap up stream for today. Because I am very, very tired. I have been up since about 4 a.m. yesterday, so 20 hours approximately. So Calyrex, big. That's just Calyrex. Are you streaming tomorrow? Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow too. Again, it might not be very long again because I have a very busy day tomorrow, and it's going to be a little bit of a later stream. It might not even start till like closer to 10:30, but I'll still try to do about 2 hours, maybe 3. But yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. So yes, appreciate everyone for stopping by. Thank you so much for all the follows and likes, guys. It means a ton. Thank you for stopping by and just hanging out. And yeah, with that being said, I appreciate you all being here. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. And yeah, enjoy yourselves. Have a good day tomorrow.